The He podcast is powered by HGHY Nutrition. Healthy gut, happy you. Who is he? He is me. Hi, I'm Rafi Redzwan. This is he. Here is my chance to share some amazing stories with some amazing people that are inspiring to me. He celebrates everyday people of everyday life. He revolves around conversations that inspire others to change the world and make a difference in life, with a little bit of laughter and a whole lot of drama. Join me for personal stories and experiences on health and healing, successes and failures, recovery and discovery, anything relatable, and anything in between. He elevates us to rise again and live our very best life. Just so you know, you are not alone. He is with you. We all know that vegetables and greens are good for you and are essential for good health and proper nutrition. However, given our current lifestyles and hectic pace of life, it sometimes is difficult to get all your nutrition on a daily basis. That's where My Daily Greens comes in. My Daily Greens is a premixed prebiotic drink that contains chlorophyll, spirulina, pomegranate, ashwagandha, and pegaga, all in a convenient sachet. If you want to be the boss of your health, just mix one sachet of My Daily Greens with water for better gut health, better energy, and immunity support. I have been taking My Daily Greens for some time now and have noticed improvements in my gut health and my overall well-being. Plus, it tastes good. As a special offer to listeners of the He podcast, you can get 10% of your order by using the code HE10 at checkout. Just head on to higgynutrition.com, that's HGHYnutrition.com, or visit the link in the description below. I hope I did good.
Yeah, yeah.
Ada part yang macam aku nak cakap apa ni, takut
I
salah.
put my
Because
apa dia kata? I didn't even respond.
because this is
Nanti
like
dengar
this
balik
is a
tau.
Rita Mangan and Izad Khalil prioritize gut health and believe health is the foundation for everything in life. In this episode, the conversation with the founder and the head of operations is about the story behind the establishment of HGHY Nutrition and what it stands for. He explores how a healthy gut is vital to overall well-being as it helps to support the immune system, reduce inflammation and the risk of developing chronic illnesses, and promote nutrient absorption, breakdown of food, and removal of waste. My Daily Greens, being the first product introduced, is an everyday vitamin and mineral supplement, a premixed prebiotic drink that contains chlorophyll, spirulina, pomegranate, ashwagandha, and pegaga to support health today, tomorrow, and always. This is their story. Hi Rita, hi Izad.
Hi, Rafi.
Hi, Rafi.
How are you?
Good? Doing good?
Doing good, yeah. Had a good weekend, thank you. How about you? How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. I think this year has been very progressive for me and very emotional too, I must say. Yes, emotional in a good way. I don't know what all this means. I'm trying to figure it out.
Maybe you're losing the outer shell and gonna come out of your cocoon and turn into a butterfly.
Yes, yes.
Who said that?
But
Yeah.
I think it has to do with my guts. Um,
Yeah.
I know I'm for sure I'm not eating healthy.
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll have to
And
talk to you
then
about that.
yeah, so that's why I think this conversation is very important to me, especially healthy gut, happy you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, that's right. Maybe
I
that's to do
yeah,
with the emotions this past few months. Yeah.
and I want to dive into this conversation with Rita as the founder and Khairul as the head of operation, and the story behind the establishment of HGHY Nutrition and what it stands for. And I know you believe that health is the foundation for everything in life, and good gut health is vital to overall well-being.
Yeah.
Now, what is HGHY all about, and what has led you to be on this journey?
So my health journey sort of started a long time ago. I've always been interested in health and wellness. It started when I was working in the corporate world, shall I say, helping colleagues to get healthy or reduce stress, getting them to do yoga, getting them to eat avocado.
Yeah.
So then I decided to become a personal trainer and a yoga teacher. And then a few years after that, I became a nutritional and lifestyle coach.
Yeah.
And that was actually after I had an operation on my intestines. I had 2 meters of my intestines removed. And that really got me kind of really interested in the gut, the intestines. Because recovery took a long time, like to be physically healthy, probably a year, but mentally healthy, probably like 2 or 3 years. So I realized how important gut health really is, not just what we eat, but how it affects me mentally.
Yeah.
And then in 2020, I ran an online group coaching on Instagram called Cabaran Sehat.
Yes.
And to
Yes.
promote healthy living, because
Yeah.
people were like, every January was losing weight, but by the middle of January or before March, we've off the bandwagon. And I think it wasn't sustainable. So I wanted to try and educate people how to have this weight loss that's more sustainable, like a sort of a more healthier way to lose weight. So then in kind of 2022, I started HGHY, which is Healthy Gut, Happy You. So HGHY stands for Healthy Gut, Happy You, to promote the awareness of gut health.
Yes. Yes. Now, what is gut health actually, and why is it vital to our overall well-being?
When we talk about gut health, we're actually talking about the intestines, the gastrointestinal tract, which is roughly about 8 meters long, depending on people. And the gut, the intestines, contains trillions and trillions of bacteria that helps to digest the food we eat, which then supports the immune system, supports the heart, and it supports brain health as well. When I talk about that, it actually means we're trying to support the gut microbiome in the gut.
Yes.
Yeah. And studies now show, there's so many studies now actually about the gut. And these studies show that the gut is in fact linked to other aspects of overall health, as well as our mood and emotional stress.
Yes. I just found out about it too, that it affects your literally everything.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
we eat kind of takeaways, pizzas, kebabs for like a week, we pretty much feel crappy, don't we?
True.
And when we feel crappy, we want crappy food as well. It's a
Yes.
catch-22. It's a bit like our heart health as well. We go for exercises, we go cycling, jogging, and we want to take care of our brain. We what do we do? We do brain memory exercises. Like for
Yes.
me, I
Yes.
have to say people's names 3 times so that I can remember. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Use it in a sentence. So yeah, our gut health is really vital, and it affects so many things in our body, from immunity to how we feel. About 90% of our serotonin is produced in the gut. And serotonin is that hormone that affects our happiness, sleep, and learning. Interesting, isn't it?
Yes. Yes. Now, since I was introduced to HGHY Nutrition, exposed to a lot of this information, especially when you talk about happiness, when you talk about mental health, when you talk about physical health. And for me, it's also spiritually because it's something that you can't see. When the gut health plays a part in your overall well-being, how does it help the gut to be healthy? Like, for example, the food that you take, right? The
Mm.
vegetables that you talk about, the certain types of fruits and vegetables, the rainbow colors, it all helps uh, for a better gut digestion, right?
It does help, yes. The
Yeah.
fibers, all the fibers we eat, certain types of fibers, there's soluble fiber and insoluble fiber.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And um, so obviously fiber helps the stool or the food
Mm-hmm.
move in our body.
Yes. Yes.
Some fibers helps to bulk up the stool and some helps the
Mm-hmm.
stool to move along.
Mm.
So there's
Yeah.
little like bristles, they're called villi in the intestines that help to move along the
Yes.
food in our intestines. The villi, I guess, which is part of the coating of the inside of the intestines, absorbs nutrients as well.
Yes.
And the nutrients, vitamins and minerals from the foods we eat affects our bodies because it's
Mm-hmm.
basically absorbed into the bloodstream from there.
Mm.
So
Okay.
the better we eat, sort of the more kind of chemicals that we get from
Mm.
these foods, and that basically affects the body.
Yes.
So if I could add a bit here, Refi, so your choice of food and
Yeah.
the type of food that you take has can have a significant impact on your gut microbiome.
Mm-hmm.
So I can give you an example. Sugar
Mm-hmm.
consumption of sugar actually has a detrimental effect on the gut microbiome, meaning that it can actually destroy it.
Mm.
And I remember there was a story actually, someone saying that their son or something consumed a lot of fast food. And
Right.
I won't mention the name of the fast food, but
Yeah.
apparently it
Yeah.
resulted in the son losing 50% of the microbiome.
Mm.
And it took something like 6 months to repopulate it again.
Wow.
Yeah. So again, your food choice determines a lot on the health of your microbiome, and having a healthy gut microbiome is important because
Mm-hmm.
again, as discussed earlier, it affects so
Mm-hmm.
many aspects
Yeah.
of your health and well-being.
Yes.
Yeah. So you touched about a bit about happiness just now, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm actually reading a book. It's called Solve for Happy
Mm-hmm.
by this guy named Mo Gaudat, and it's a pretty interesting book. So he's an engineer. He suffered the loss of his son, um,
Mm.
and it was very, it was very traumatizing. And then he went on
Mm.
to write this book on how basically he breaks down. There's a formula for happiness, and
Right.
one of the exercises that he mentions in the book is doing a happiness list.
Right.
And so it starts by saying, I feel. You write it down basically. I feel happy when,
Mm-hmm.
and then you continue. So that may, like, just some sharing, to help with if someone maybe is feeling a bit down or something.
Yeah. 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 I have a feeling that writing them down will give you some sort of self-awareness,
Yeah,
about what is it that makes you happy.
Yeah.
But of course, I think happiness is very subjective.
Yeah. Agreed.
Um, and at the same time, I think for me personally, I have consumed too much what is being, what is out there, like what makes me happy. I've
Right.
had it all.
Right.
I and then when I'm at this phase where I think that it's too mundane, it's too normal. When I once or at a point in time of my life, I crave for being normal.
Mm-hmm.
This is a normal life, you know, a normal life where you got to do all these things, basically, all these everyday thing.
Yeah.
Like wake up in the morning, do your house chores, send your kid to school, uh, get your lunch, and then come back home, and then sleep, and then wake up. It's all the same for me. Going back to the list that you just spoke about,
Mm-hmm.
I have done something similar, and then it's exciting when I want to reach that goal. For example,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right.
Like I have this conversation planned today with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited about it. And I feel like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
having conversation helped me to make me feel good. But
Yeah.
at the same, yeah, but at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
I did mention earlier I wasn't eating healthy, right?
Mm,
Right.
I think eating healthy contribute to your mood.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I think I did this post about like when I eat a piece of vegetables and fruits, I feel like, I feel so good, like in heaven, sort of. Um, does that relate to? It's just the feel? Does the fruit and vegetables actually does that to you?
You mean like straight away while you're eating it?
Yes, like when you eat it, like when you eat a piece of banana. Oh, I feel so healthy. It's so healthy.
Well,
Like a piece of apple, maybe.
I think like sometimes it's that brain connection as well when you're looking at that piece of fruit or I don't know, carrot. It's like you sort of have that connection with it, like, oh my god, this is like real food, this is what nature has
Yes,
provided. And maybe you've forgotten what it tastes like, and then you're like, oh, actually banana tastes really good.
yes,
You don't need to fry it.
yes. It's actually good. The flavor, the
Yeah.
freshness. I think it's actually, it's
Yeah.
good, but it's expensive, Rita.
Do you think so though? Like a
I
banana?
think, yeah,
I think a banana is
bananas and
like one ringgit, no?
apple.
Wala.
Okay, maybe
No,
maybe I
wala,
take
wala.
I take like dole. Dole is like 5 pieces. Is like what, 10 ringgit?
Yeah, you have a good point there, actually, Refi. I
Right.
think
Mm.
again because of post-pandemic inflation,
Hmm.
the cost of our food has gone up significantly,
Yeah.
and as a result of that, I mean, I think every person in Malaysia is affected by it, and
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
so it goes back to again managing, the resources that you have in order
Hmm.
to make those healthier choices.
Hmm.
And so agreed, yeah.
Yeah.
It can get expensive. We hope that in the future, if we can improve our local production of our food and everything, hopefully it does lead to lower food prices in the future.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. But
Okay.
but having said that, I agree with you completely. I mean, there is joy in food. There is joy in eating,
Yes.
Yeah.
and
Yes.
and being
Yeah.
Malaysians, it's like culture. we
Betul.
we look forward to, tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up and I'm going to go and have my breakfast at this place.
Yes. Yes. Nasi lemak.
Nasi lemak, and
My
and and it
go-to.
tastes even better when we have our friends along.
Hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
and it tastes the best when our friends belanja us.
Exactly.
You know, um, I was in England, and my English friends were hanging out with me and my Malaysian friends. And what he noticed was that when us Malaysians hang out, we're eating food and we're talking about food, where to eat tomorrow, having breakfast,
Yeah.
where to eat lunch, where to eat dinner. So it's funny, and we don't notice that. Or maybe that's what we talk about, food.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
And I think that's one of the good things about being Malaysian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And food is essential. Basically, Um, I think it's managing, like you said, managing what you eat, how you eat it. It all goes back to the very foundation of why you consume it in the first place.
That's true, and also
Yeah.
probably being mindful of the food we eat,
Hmm.
as well as the fact that if we're actually hungry in the first
Hmm.
place, because a lot of
Yes.
us just sort of eat and eat and not realizing how much we've actually eaten at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
day.
Mm-hmm.
If you were
Yes.
to do a food diary,
Mm-hmm.
some people are surprised and shocked.
Yes. I think Higi is also a community of people who wants to have always resources of, a healthy lifestyle with
Yeah.
food. Like you share a lot about what it does and what it's about, what the benefits are. I think this information are key to before you consume something. You know when you take it, it's not just because you're hungry. Like now when I eat something in rainbow colors,
Yeah.
that impact it has given me is so real because I know now, okay, green does this. When I eat it, I know that it's good for me,
Yeah, because each vegetable has its own benefit, like that, those group of colors. I think I know
Yes.
you're probably referring to
Yeah.
this particular post
Yes.
I did.
Yes. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I think like for example, broccoli has that rich pigment in there, chlorophyll,
Hmm.
and there's a chemical in there called sulforaphane. If I could pronounce it
Yes.
correctly. Yeah, and it's meant to help ward off cancer.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Yeah.
even garlic has something like that.
True. Let's dive into Higgy's first product, My Daily Greens.
Yay!
What is My Daily Greens?
So to put it simply, my daily greens is a pre-mixed prebiotic drink which you mix with water, and it's designed to help with gut health.
Nice. Yes, I
So
have consumed it. I have tried it. I used it, and it's really good.
yeah,
It tastes really good.
I'm glad.
Um,
Yay!
I love that it has this combination of fruits in there, spirulina, ashwagandha, and
Yeah,
all this.
it has like pineapple. Would you say pineapple?
Pineapple, yes,
Yeah, it has pineapple in there. So I was just going to
pineapple.
ask you what
Yeah,
flavor do you think it is? But it has pineapple fibers in there as well to help with the flavor.
yes. The pineapple flavor is significant in my opinion. I can taste the sweetness
Yeah,
and the tanginess. Pineapple ada ni kan, ada that tajam sikit kan.
yeah,
I can taste that. I can taste spirulina for sure.
yeah. If without pineapple, it would taste too
Yes,
grassy, right?
yes.
Yeah.
And what is the best way to consume it? I do know that in my experience, or what says in the box, that I have to take it in the morning before meal.
Yeah.
Why is that?
So because there's prebiotic in there, and so prebiotic is actually feeds the gut microbiome, which are probiotics. So don't confuse prebiotic with probiotics.
Okay.
So ideally before a meal, because it kind of helps to line the intestines, so inside the gut, before you have your breakfast,
Yes.
which usually for a lot of us is carb heavy, simple carb heavy. Yeah. So ideally in a shaker bottle, it seems to mix better with water in a shaker bottle rather than stirring it in a cup. You could mix it with a banana and make it into a smoothie. You said you take it in the morning before food. If you
Yes.
were to forget, however, you can kind of take it at the same time as food, or you could take it before lunch as well.
Okay. Is there a reason why it has to be room temperature water instead of chill water?
So
Is it because it clumps?
so room temperature or chilled water is okay, just not
Okay.
warm water.
Hot. Yeah. Yeah.
Not
Okay.
warm water, because of the compounds in there. It destroys kind of the good
Yes.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So chill water is okay, right?
Yeah.
because I like it with chill water, so it's fresh. I think
Nice.
I feel I feel like it's like you know
Yeah.
like that yeah.
Yeah. I always take it with about 150 mils of water. I know it
Okay.
says 250 on there, but
Yes.
150 makes it slightly sweeter,
Uh-huh.
and I can drink it faster.
Yeah. But it's as I get used to it, as I drink it every day,
Yeah.
it actually it doesn't taste bad. It doesn't.
Yeah. People have said that
It doesn't
the
taste bad.
more
It
they
tastes really
take it,
good.
yeah,
Mm,
they get used to the taste, and then they really like it.
yes. And I like that how it forms a foam on my lips. It's just like drinking cappuccino in the morning
Yeah.
when I shake it.
It really is though. For some people, they're like full till lunchtime, and they're so
Yeah.
energetic, like they had a
Yes.
coffee. But
Yes. 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 Yes.
yeah, what's good about it is that our other ingredient in there is chlorophyll, which is
Yes.
also good for the immune system. I mentioned that chlorophyll's in all the
Mhm.
greens that we eat,
Yeah.
and that's good for our immunity, and helps detox our body as well. The listeners might be happy to hear this. Is it can also
Hmm.
help with weight loss.
Yes. Yes. Because I think it helps to regulate your body,
Yeah,
the digestion. So when you eat it, you know, digest, and
yeah,
then it will
yeah,
help with the removal of your waste.
absolutely. So if you have problems with going, then
Yeah.
I recommend my daily greens.
Yes, indeed, indeed. What are the significant ingredients in my daily greens that support a healthy gut? I know my daily green has a few types of ingredients in there, but what are the elements, the key elements in my daily greens?
I would say is inulin. Inulin is a prebiotic,
Okay.
and inulin mainly comes from certain type of vegetables only.
Yes.
It's in chicory, Jerusalem artichokes. They're the ones that are in the ground, not the globe heart artichokes.
Okay.
And it's in garlic, onion, asparagus,
Hmm.
and what can I think of another one? Green bananas. Not many
Yeah.
people like green bananas
Yeah.
because there's resistant starch in there.
Mm-mm. Yes.
Yeah,
It's like getah, right?
yeah. Because
Getah, and then it's
when the banana's too old, should I say, or bila masa, it's too
uh,
sweet. So it's already
mm.
broken down into sugars. That's
Oh,
why
okay,
banana
gotcha.
gets sweeter as it gets older.
Yes.
So those prebiotic foods, which we don't eat a lot of, that helps with the probiotics in the gut microbiome. It's like
Hmm.
fertilizer for it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'd say the other ingredients would be chlorophyll, spirulina, and we also have ashwagandha in there,
Yes.
which helps the body to kind of deal with stress,
Mm.
and it may help you sleep better,
Hmm.
thus helping you have a better day when you wake up.
Yeah.
Gut health isn't just what you eat; it's also how much you sleep, how much you exercise as well, and as well as managing stress.
Yes. Does ashwagandha uh, give that slight bitter taste, or is it pegaga?
Do you know that's like bitter taste? Do you taste bitter?
It's
Do
not
you taste
bitter. What I
bitter?
meant to say, it's not bitter. Like
Maybe
I
you
know
do.
that
Maybe your
this
tongue is different to mine.
there's
What
this
is that?
distinct yes, something I think it was pegaga or ashwagandha. Either or, I'm not sure, but it gives this balance. It completes the balance. That
Mm,
it gives the sweetness because of the pineapple, the
yeah,
spirulina, the green taste, like
there's a bit of
grassy
green
taste.
tea.
Yes, yeah.
green tea
There's
as
a
well in there, so maybe
maybe that. Yeah,
that's
maybe.
the.
Okay. Okay.
Um, yeah, there's maca in there as well, which is a Peruvian
Yes.
ginseng, and that helps with energy. Um, there's only a small amount in there though,
Mm-hmm.
but you're allowed up to 10 grams
Mm,
per day, so there's definitely not that much in there.
okay.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of a lot of things in there
Yeah, because
that
when I
helps you.
when I take maca on its own in a smoothie,
Mm-hmm.
when I was a personal trainer cycling around London, yeah, I needed maca in my smoothie to help me with energy.
Okay. How have you benefited from this chosen path in life? And how far do you see yourself in this journey? And I wonder, what does Higgy's future look like?
So when you say benefited, I'd say that the main thing is freedom. Like 10 years ago, when I left the corporate life,
Mm-hmm.
um, I've been able to visit my family in Malaysia and in England a lot more easily. Having that corporate life, you only had like 20 days of holiday. It just wasn't enough.
Yes.
So when I worked at the gym, worked for myself as a personal trainer, yoga instructor, I could see my clients online.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, before Zoom, Google
Yes.
Meets.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and then I also had more of a personal fulfillment,
Mm-hmm.
seeing my clients happy and being on the journey with them.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess for my journey, for Higgy, I see doing this forever. It doesn't feel like work to me because I just love
Mm-hmm.
helping people feel better.
Yes.
So, you could say I'm retired already. I'll work until, you know, I'll work until I die lah.
Yes. Yes. Good to hear.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I just, and I can't wait to see where Higgy goes. It's just the
Yeah.
beginning, and we're barely walking yet. 1 year old, right?
Yes. 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 It's a long way to go,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of things to look forward to.
What I can see is that Higgy is definitely a platform for education, because when I did
Mm-hmm.
Chabaran Sehat, I really enjoyed, or I feel that people on the group coaching enjoyed learning why they had to eat a certain way and
Yes.
how it affected their bodies. So I want to run workshops, more coaching programs, more education platforms, maybe even a podcast.
Yes. Indeed.
Yeah, however,
Yeah. Yeah.
however
Yeah.
way we reach people. Obviously, at the moment, it's social media, YouTube,
Yes.
all those channels.
New products in the pipeline as
Oh.
well, but they are
Oh.
still in the R&D stage, so we can't say
Okay.
much at this juncture.
Yes. So we're looking at a new sister product.
Yes.
Yes, another range. Yes. Wow.
Yeah, look at
Wow.
our
Okay.
cousin.
Yeah. No, is that I'm curious about your journey. Like, how do you see yourself in this journey? How far do you
How?
think?
Well, I mean, I see myself doing this for a long time as well.
Yeah.
Well past retirement. Actually, I
Huh.
personally, I don't really believe in retirement,
Yes.
and I don't think you
Mm.
should you should retire, because I mean, you hear stories of people retiring, and after 2 years, it's like they're so bored they want to go back to work.
Yeah. True.
So
True.
I I would see initially right now, it is an education platform. We are trying to get the word out and promote gut health to as many Malaysians as possible.
Mm-hmm.
From then on, again, introducing courses and workshops and coaching.
Mm. Mm.
and yeah, just to see how things grow from there on.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, wow.
Concept of ikigai, if you heard of that.
No.
Ikigai.
Ikigai.
Yeah,
It's a
No, I
Japanese
never.
term.
Can you?
it's a Japanese term. So
Uh-huh.
it's like, doing that one thing that really excites you.
Yes,
And so
yes, yes.
the Okinawans, in Okinawa, they live really long lives. They are a part of this thing called the blue zone, where there are
Yeah.
high percentage of people living, to 100 years old, and they're
Mm,
living not just 100, but healthily to 100.
yes.
So, all of them have their ikigai. They wake up in the morning. I mean, there's a story of one guy who was like 90 years old trying to learn how to surf.
Mm,
So every day he would wake up and then go surfing.
Hmm.
And I tell
nice.
myself, that's a pretty good way to live, man.
Yeah. Yes, yes. I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hmm. Yeah.
Um,
Hmm.
will there be a Cabaran Sihat
Yes.
in next
Children's
year?
Day is
Yes,
coming.
yes.
Um,
Okay,
so we're planning it next week. I guess it depends when the podcast is out.
okay.
Um, so I'll do a shout out next week.
Hmm.
Next week is also a shout out for the year end sale.
Yes.
A lots of happening. Year end.
Okay. Wow, we're getting busy. That's why I think I put this in the question because um I s- I I'm excited about up and coming things, like what are the next move? Okay, you've done this, and then you, along with it, is Sabar and Sehat, and then I'm so excited to hear that there's another product coming.
Yeah, me too. I'm really excited about that. But
Yes,
I was
yes,
just talking to a sort of a friend of mine who's also a yoga teacher,
yeah.
and she does this thing called Whole 30.
Uh-huh.
And I was thinking maybe I should do a challenge on Instagram where we do Whole 30.
Hmm.
But there's so many limitations though. Now, if I
Hmm.
can remember, it's no grains, so that's no rice, right? No
Yeah.
wheat, no quinoa, no rice, or no grains, no legumes, so no kacang kuda, no kacang kidney beans,
Oh,
no baked beans on toast, no soy.
okay.
Uh, gosh, there was about 6 things, but you can obviously have as much
Hmm.
meat as you like
Hmm.
and as much vegetables as you like. So
Mm.
potatoes, broccoli, carrot. I was going to say
Hmm.
kacang dal, but cannot. Um, no dairy, no soy.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I was thinking, I wonder if it could be a challenge, because in England people do veganuary, but
Uh-huh.
I'm
Uh-huh.
not. I don't think many people would take on to
Do
that
you
either.
do you think it's hard for people to
I
um
think it's not.
what do you think?
I think Whole 30 might be easier than veganuary.
Mm-hmm.
Although in Chabar and Sehat, there was 1 week where you go without meat and people felt really good. People felt
Mm-hmm.
great. They felt a lot lighter.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
this Whole 30 is almost like going keto,
Mm-hmm.
but not quite. I think,
Yeah.
and when she did Whole 30, it's for 30 days. So eating whole foods for 30 days. She felt amazing. She just
Mm-hmm.
felt so like, I don't know, more mental clarity as well.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
I'm intrigued to try it. I wonder if I should challenge myself, but ask people to tag along maybe,
Yes. Yeah.
and then run Chubber and Seher at the same time.
And of course, I think the first few weeks too may be difficult. I think
Yeah,
trying to get
even
adjusted to that.
yeah, but
Yeah.
even Ramadan, the first few days is
Mm.
difficult. Okay,
Yeah. 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 And then you get used to it.
yeah, like exercise.
Ramadan would be the thing I do for summer body, I
Ah,
would lose like a lot.
yeah. If
I
you
would lose
don't,
a lot.
if you don't go to the buffets, definitely,
Yeah. Oh,
definitely,
memang tak pergi dah.
yeah,
Mahal.
yeah, mahal.
Yeah, yeah.
I am, yeah, my,
Expensive.
yeah. So, but what I really like, I try to do this thing where I don't eat after 8 o'clock.
Yes.
But in Malaysia, it's hard lah. In England, senang sebab pukul 4 petang dah gelap kan. Pukul 8,
Yes.
tidur
Yeah.
lah.
Tapi kalau macam in England, I remember if it's at 4, kan, you get hungry earlier because it's cold. I don't know. Kan, dia macam if you don't sahur and then by noon tu actually I dah lapar dah because sejuk.
Yeah.
And then nak tunggu pukul 4 tu, sekejap lah. It's shorter, but because of the weather, I'm more hungry.
Yeah, it's also, I found it harder in England as well, but I think it's because your surroundings are not fasting with you. So that dia macam group semangat tu.
Yes.
Probably, I think the good part of the whole, I think that's the one moment where, I mean, because I mean, in Malaysia, most of the companies, they allow you to go back earlier for buka puasa.
Yes.
That's probably the one time when, the whole family gets together just to, sit down and have a meal.
Indeed.
And
Indeed.
so that's I think that's one of the benefits of fasting in Malaysia, I guess.
Yes. But for sure, fasting, if I do fast 30 days, I feel different. Memang more segar.
Yeah. If you like it.
So it's food. It's really food, Izad. I think that I know for sure that when I don't eat healthy, it contributes to this whole very negative vibe in my body. Sakit sini, sakit situ.
Yeah, and I feel tired lah, trying to digest all the fatty foods.
Yes. Nasi especially tau. Surprisingly, rice, it's carb, right? It makes you, it fills you up. You feel kan rasa kenyang. Tapi rice actually is actually not good.
Not too
like
much.
if you eat a lot, not too much.
Yeah. Again, it depends also how you prepare the rice.
Basmati is less
basmati, okay. But do you let it cool before eating?
Oh no.
Okay. So
I like it hot.
Yeah. So
tak boleh.
No, you can, but they say like if you want to reduce the glycemic load, it's like you wait 20 minutes after cooking your rice or something. And then there's going to be more starch. There's going to be more fiber or something inside it.
I see. Oh.
So macam katalah you guna nasi hari ni buat nasi goreng esok. So there's more resistant starch. So the glycemic index is lower. So it's better for you.
So your blood sugar doesn't spike as high. And then afterwards, when it does go down, you don't feel that crash.
Yes.
Much.
Yes. Okay. Now, what other barriers you or Malaysians are struggling with to lead a healthy lifestyle? Pasar malam.
That's a good question. Yeah.
It's the pasar Ramadan.
Pasar
malam. Yeah, go on.
The pasar malam. Itulah, I'm still looking for putu mayam. Is it putu mayam?
The white thing.
Yeah. I know it's not the healthiest because it's with sugar, but with the coconut though, I think it's good lah. Balance, seimbang.
Yes.
Because there's just so much food. And I was in a Zoom meeting the other day with ASEAN, Philippines, Vietnamese, all there, Ken. And then literally a Malaysian and say, come to Malaysia, our food is amazing. And then nobody else says anything about, their country's food, right?
Yes.
So that's the thing, it's too delicious, but it's just not balanced. Like, like nasi goreng kampung macam tak cukup kangkung lah tu.
Yeah.
So that's the hardest thing, is to try and get people to that ratio of fiber and simple carbs.
Mm.
I think there was an article in the newspaper a couple of years back that said 95% of Malaysians don't eat enough vegetables. Like, why? Like, you know, why not? It tastes so good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's sayur in sambal. There's a lot of onions in there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Apa tu? Gulai nangka. That's
Sedap.
delicious.
Yes.
Bajiri. There's pineapple in there.
Mm-hmm.
There's always a bendi in your ayam, gulai ayam. Just
Yeah.
have 3 bendis lah, you know.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Tapi maybe 1 bendi is RM1 kot sekarang ni.
Yes. I think some of the local vegetables are still affordable. I think I remember when I did Cabaran Sehat, when we had this veggie
Yeah,
week, kan?
yeah,
I spent, I think, like 20 ringgit. I can eat the whole week,
yeah.
like veggies. Veggies.
Actually, I have nasi kerabu a lot actually, and I have it. That's it. Just nasi kerabu, the kerabu dengan dia punya sauce tu kan, dia punya apa dia punya gulai apa dia panggil dia? Dia takat tu dengan telur goreng cukup dah. I don't even want the chicken in the morning. You
Yeah.
know, I like
Yeah.
and that's like RM5, RM6.
Yeah.
I feel it's not too bad, and you're quite full for a while.
Yes. Yeah. True.
You know, rather than your roti canai.
Yes.
The proteins, like the proteins and the fiber, helps you feel fuller for longer. So
Yes.
then that reduces our snacks,
Yes.
or our tendency to snack, should I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the barrier is getting the education, the awareness out there, the science behind it all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. True. I think personally, the barrier that I have experienced is to keep up with what you see on social media.
Oh yeah. Same thing in
Yeah.
the UK too. There was this viral video.
Kan?
People jumping on the bandwagon that oats are bad for you.
Yeah.
You know, like, no, oats are not bad for you. It's just like saying rice is bad for you. One celebrity says it, and everybody doesn't want to eat rice. But then goes the farmer that makes rice. Habislah dia. But
Yeah.
rice is good for you. Everything is good for you in moderation.
In moderation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone is different. On Cabaran Sehat,
Exactly.
there was a girl that was allergic to rice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of people in England are celiac. Allergy to gluten, which is mainly in wheat. So tepung gandum, roti canai, apa tu, mi, semua habislah.
Betul. And then sometimes this information can sometimes kalau if it's too one-sided kan, you cannot help but to be influenced by that. Like you said, rice is bad. Like, if it's too much, everything is bad. Too much of anything is bad. So I think in moderation, you know what's good for you. I think you can continue that lifestyle.
Yeah. And it's just finding out what works for you, because
Yes.
you and me are different.
Yeah.
There's all these trends that people want to jump on. It might not actually work for you. If it gives you a stomachache, then something is not right.
Yes.
It's giving you rashes on your body.
Yeah.
Something is not right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What is your advice to anyone who wants to start and try My Daily Greens?
Well, I'd say that if you're not used to taking supplements, then you might want to start with half a sachet first.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't usually take that much fiber, because it might be a shock to the system. It might make you cherry or something. So maybe half a sachet first. and then the other half the next day. But in time, your body will get used to it, and you'll start going a lot easier.
Yes.
you
Yes.
know? So it'll balance out. The human
Yes.
body is just very very clever. I suppose it's just it's an incredible machine.
Yes. I like the idea that slowly introducing it to your body. Take half and then try half. Or you can try,
True, yeah.
slowly, because you don't want that shock to your body.
True. I had to do the same when
Yeah.
I gave up meat and chicken for a year. When I wanted to introduce it, take small amounts, like maybe once a week, twice a week, and it'd be like, half a drumstick. I only like the drumstick and the butter.
Yeah. Yes.
So just half, because it was weird. Like, although it tastes good, it's like couldn't eat it. And then lama-lama, Tapi I know I have to go on another detox. I feel berat lah, I rasa berat.
Can my daily greens be part of a detox?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Can, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. Because the first week I take it, when I could start consuming every day for the first week, it goes out like clean.
Oh my God.
And then I feel so good. Meaning like everything that I consumed before, like all this rice and beef, like suddenly I feel a lot lighter after my body digested, taking it out of the system.
Yeah.
In the morning, it goes like every day lah. Memang pagi I will go.
Yeah.
And I take it before food.
Has it gotten better then with your gallbladder?
A gallbladder, I'm not sure if I can still feel the effect solid, like in terms of the waste.
Really good.
The digestion, because I consume a lot less vegetables and fruits. So when I started it, it was good to add this to my body.
Oh, amazing. Someone else was asking me who had their gallbladder removed as well. I wasn't sure how it would affect them. So I might ask you more about that later.
So I really love having this conversation with you and how we really dive into, it sounds so little, all this information or the things that we just spoke about, but I think hearing from you in this discussion has helped me at least, and I hope it would help other listeners.
Yeah, I hope so too.
And before we end the conversation, Rita and Izad, what are your hopes and dreams for HGHY and your future in this journey?
I'll let Izad speak first.
Yeah.
I think my hopes and dreams for HGHY is to build a community of more health conscious Malaysians who want to have good gut health and have a healthy gut.
Yes. Yeah.
Same here. I really want to build that community of people who are just really interested in taking care of themselves and in a way that they can feel better, and when they feel better they can do more. You know what I mean? So that whatever they do in their lives, that they could actually be a better person because they've got more energy, they're less stressed, so then they can help other people in their lives as well. Yeah, so
True.
So we all can be better, bit by bit. But sometimes we're kind of stuck in our comfort zones.
Yeah. I think taking that first step is key to everything.
Yeah, and it's getting that right support group as well, the friends behind you, and maybe perhaps this community that we're building.
Yes. Yes. Wow. Thank you, Rita, and
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
thank you. Thank you for sharing your stories with me, and thank you
And
for being in
Refi,
this journey.
I think you're doing a really good job with this podcast.
Thank
And
you.
I just want to say that the production quality is outstanding, and the guests that you have on as well, really really interesting stories. So keep it up.
Thank you. Thank you for sponsoring He for season 3. And I pray for success of Higi and for Rita and Izat. All the best in all that you do. You are an inspiration to me. Thank you so much.
You're an
Thank you for joining
inspiration
me.
to me,
Thank
and I pray for the success of He podcast and many, many more products in the pipeline.
Yeah. And many more many
Projects.
many more projects and for me to try the products too.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Support the He podcast via a one-time donation, a monthly subscription from as low as $1, a lifetime membership, and purchase He's exclusive collection of merchandise. And for all other business inquiries at buymeacoffee.com/Rafi. Thank you for listening to He. A new episode is available every Thursday, and don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review. We'd love to hear from you. Follow me on social media at Rafi Rizwan and at He Podcast for all the updates and behind the scenes. Once again, thank you for listening to He with Rafi Rizwan.